In this question, we have to multiply and divide some decimals by multiples of 10. We can do this using place value. In the first example, we take our 16.21 and write above each of the digits the value those digits take in the decimal system. If we look at the 1, that represents a 10. The 6 represents a unit. After the decimal point, the 2 represents 2/10ths, and the 1 represents a hundredth. If we multiply 16.21 by 10, we need to look at each digit and see what happens when we multiply by 10. The 1 represents 1/10. When we multiply by 10, it becomes 100, so we put a 1 in the hundreds column. If we take the 6 and multiply by 10, it becomes 6/10ths, so we put the 6 in the tens column. If we multiply the 2 by 10, it becomes 2 units, and the 100th, when we multiply it by 10, becomes 1/10th. So our answer is 162.1. If we look at the original number, 16.21, we see that we've moved each number one place to the left. Or we can think of it as moving the decimal point one place to the right. Now let's look at our second example, 1.24 divided by 100. If we put down our 1.24 and add our place value headings above, the 1 is a unit, the 2 is 2/10ths, and the 4 is 4/100ths. To divide by 100, we divide by 10, then divide by 10 again. Each of our digits becomes 100 times smaller. So the 1 will become 1/100th, the 2/10ths will become 2/1000ths, and the 4/100ths will become 4/10,000ths. This isn't our answer because we have to write it as a decimal. We see there are no tenths and there are no units. We have to put in those leading zeros or our answer won't make sense. So 1.24 divided by 100 is 0.0124. Notice the pattern. Each of the digits in the original question have moved 2 places to the right, or we can say that we have moved the decimal point 2 places to the left. When you've practiced doing questions of this nature, you probably won't need to write down the place value headings above the digits. Remember, when you multiply by multiples of 10, the digits move so many places to the left. When you divide by multiples of 10, the digits move so many places to the right.